All right, my apologies to you, people waiting, Tom, Canadian Bacon, and my buddy Chihuahua or whoever. Yeah, I'm one of our other buddies. All right, so sorry about people. Yeah, dinner ran a little late, later than I thought it would. But I'm here, man. Sorry I'm late, people. Well, maybe the audience will come back. Sorry I'm late. I apologize, but this is Ask Me Anything. So, take good advantage of your time, and in an hour or two, uh, people get to jump up here, ask me a question, and then I get to ask some questions. So it's kind of like, well, interview me. Then, hey, what's up, honey? Then I kind of interview you a little bit, and it goes like that. And when I want to be like, well, a new person's here, I gotta get rid of one of you and go up, and it will go like that. What's up? Yeah, happy Saturday to you. Dinner ran late. Do not listen. Okay, I didn't mean for it to run late, but I am here. I have seen people be late for broadcasts, and then they'd have to cancel the broadcast. I showed up. Hey, Sin. So you guys can start the questions. Anything. Doesn't just have to be punk rock. But I talked to my 70s punk rock guy. I talked to him. He was around, and he was right. Not just punk rock bands were around then, and everybody, including those bands, wanted to be successful. Right. Really, the minute you are in a recording studio, you have sold out. It's just the way things are. I don't know where they got this, where everybody got these preconceived 9-year-old intuitions. Oh, I'm selling out if I stop making stuff like punk rock and all that. No, every single punk band wanted to make something good that was better than punk. Yeah, all the early ones. Chord. Right. That's probably a plug for the lamp. No, that's a lamp that's broken. So that's why it's over there. It's just staying there temporarily. The lamp doesn't work. I didn't break it. It just stopped working all by itself. Yes, I got some sleep. I took a nap today so I could be good for this show. You see, that's how important this show is to me. Okay? Yeah. So, I wanted to be rested up at dinner. I can't tell you. Maybe, maybe I would say, oh, all right, you want to rock the punk rock shit? I would say, Trash and Vaudeville. They moved to 7th. I think it's 7th and A or something like that. I honestly don't know. Since they moved from Times Square, I don't know where they are anymore, but they're close to where they were. Yeah. Maybe 7th and B for their location. They're both good. Uh-huh. What? Yes, like tomorrow. I had no time today. Ooh. Visual response from Ross White comments saying, no, you. Uh-huh. They'll be like, boo you. I recount. Right. No, it's a little Diet Coke, but I also have good old water. My water buddy right here. Well, last time someone made it, I thought it stunk. It's quite a long time, Cynthia. Quite a long time. Well, you know, man, aren't they developing? I think people have electric cars, and probably by 2035, they might have gasoline doesn't burn greenhouse gases. I mean, you know, what's if you could make it so that your engine can take vegetable oil. Yeah, you can prepare your engine to take that, and then you don't have to take gasoline. Right. Oh, you see? It doesn't smell like anything. What about when you cook it? You eat all those spices. Well, you know, it stunk when someone cooked it a long time ago, so I was just going off that impression. Cynthia, I'm not a big cook, so I know nothing. Yeah, you see? So you didn't read the stink. They didn't put anything on it to cover the smell. And if oh, that's what you're eating? They knew I didn't like new vegetables. I don't like trying new vegetables. I like the ones that I like. Once in a while I'll try a new one. And it never works out. Definitely, Jennifer. So I answered that question. There you go. All right, let's see. Yeah. All right, since I did not answer their phone, make sure they can't interrupt all this. There you go. Oh, can't call. Oh, no longer works. All right. I got rid of the troll so they won't be interrupting with their stupid question. Well, I'd have to try it sometime. Put some garlic in it and it won't stink on Maninko. What's up, Prince? Uh-huh. No, Jackson Black, because we are not friends. Yeah, sorry, man. I mean, you're kind of a troll, man. And I don't trust you. I don't really know you either. And you come in these chats, and I'm not going to kick you out of here just because I don't like you and go, oh, you have no right to be here, Jackson. I'm not the kind of guy. Just why would I spend any time with you off the app? Answer that fucking question. Yeah. It wouldn't even matter if you're Jewish. That's fine. Go with one of your friends to your holy land. I'm going to go with one of my friends. Right. I respect Jewish people. I have friends that are Jewish. I'm just not going to go with someone that I don't like and barely know that comes into chats and says trolly things. True, you were part of Discords and all that, and we are trying to be your friend, and it just didn't work out, man. Yeah. Yeah, but Clear Floss, but no, Jackson Black, I didn't like you. I don't support Mega. I made videos encouraging people to vote, and people took it the wrong way. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'll support whoever becomes president. But I'm not a person that's gonna stick by Trump no matter what. I could care less whether Trump is going to be next president. I'll support whoever wins. Don't care till then. That's impossible. Well, I also have a friend that I grew up with who is pretty much Jewish. Yeah, he was 75%, 25% Christian. Yeah, he considered himself mostly Jewish. There you go. If he wanted to go, I'd be going there with him before Billiam, but if Billiam was going at the same time, that'd be cool too. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's cool, Mr. Cardinal. Yeah, I could rock that. Yeah. You know, it's sort of also cool when I used to see the people on MTV that were in bands that I liked, still like. Maybe I don't like them personally. Like, I don't like Dave Mustaine personally, but seeing him around means he's kind of representing Megadeth. That's a band that I like. I don't like him personally. I think he's kind of a douchebag. You know, there are lots of douchebags in these cool bands. Yeah, I'm sure of it. All right, Cardinal, you can get a wrench. No, but it's the name Sam Hill uses. So I don't really. Is it like Sam Hill Army? Is that what it stands for? Probably. Probably. To hand out a new wrench, Mr. Cardinal, I have to go to YouTube on the device. I can't hand out a wrench on StreamYard. It's stupid. But I can do it on YouTube, so give me 2 minutes and I'll take care of you right now. I just gotta mute the volume so I don't hear myself, so I don't mess up the broadcast. Yeah. Okay, it's just did that for a second. I can hand out a wrench right now. Okay, I'm finding you. Oh, there you go. You got a wrench. If you had one before and it got taken away, I'm sorry. And Tom, I'm not gonna. In due time, Tom and Queer Foss. All right, I gave someone new a wrench. I have a lot of moderators. I'm good. In due time, all right, man. Careful about who I give a wrench to. All right. There you go, man. I'm good on moderators. All right, Jackson. Good to know. I'm Jackson. I don't completely hate you. I just think you're a troll, and I don't like you that much. So, dude, it's not hate. You're not Jimmer. I'm an Asian guy. I hate that guy. So there you go, man. I would probably block that guy right now if he showed up. I don't completely hate Broke Bar. I mean, I think Matt's kind of a dick and he's not that talented, but I've seen some clips of him being actually funny. So there you go, man. So I don't completely hate him either. Uh, This is a pretty good pick. I was also watching football while eating and watching football before that. It's not like it's a Giants game and I'm late because I had to finish the game. No. And it was a good game too, pretty tight. Down to a few minutes left. Anybody could win it. I still don't know who won. I've been doing it. Did that game end? Anybody watching tonight's football game? You know who won? Probably World War II or one. That was a good one. Or the Civil. That's yet another good one. Probably the Civil. It's two sides fighting, same country. There's great history about it. That one or the First World War. Those are probably the two best. Yeah. Yeah. Easy answer, Tom. Empire Strikes Back. You could say they tried to make a new version of part one and it was shittier. Yeah. No one's going to make a new version of part two because there's no movie that you can go, oh, fuck. That was like a better version of that awesome one called part one. But no one's going to try and make a new Empire Strikes Back because it's fucking impossible. You can't try and make a new version of a movie that good. Stand alone. Yeah. No. My ancestors are from Europe, Jackson, so shut the hell up. You don't know anything. My favorite holiday, New Year's Eve. Yeah, that's right. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, they're both. One isn't really a holiday, the Eve, so New Year's and New Year's Eve. Yeah. Also Christmas, so there you go. I don't have a lightsaber. Seen Cold Mountain. Union, most likely. There you go. That's fine with me. In Tom Green? Mm-hmm. No. Jackson Black. Vote for whoever you want to. I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying vote for any of them. Don't vote if you want to. I know he picked. So much I paid attention. I don't like that, Jackson, but you know. What if he doesn't win? Again. Yeah. Now people are just asking questions about it. I can answer any question. There's nothing. We don't have to make it about politics. You ask the questions, I answer them. So you're bringing them up, not me. But in 40 minutes, people can come up here, ask me questions in the broadcast, not just in the crowd. And then I get to ask you questions and we go back and forth. And it's like, you're interviewing me, I'm interviewing you. Boom. Then we were both doing the art of the interview. It's an art form. That's right. Water and Diet Coke. So don't fall asleep again. Yeah. Hold on. I don't know, man. I don't know who's going to win. I don't care. Most likely Trump will, but I don't care who wins. Yeah, but nothing's 100%, and I'm not saying you have to vote for Trump or anything. Vote for who you want. No one's going to quote that. Vote for who you want. It doesn't really matter. Maybe in the future in a video, dance to it. Well, maybe Jackson Black and Big Black would have to be playing in the room or something else that's Angler Industrial. It's how you dance the Angler Industrial. So that or Ministry would have to be playing. No, I won't be. I'm going to tape the debate so I can come up with material for the show in the middle of November. But so I won't be streaming it. I'll be taping it and breaking it down and come up with jokes for broadcast in November. Right. Uh-huh. Five. There you go, man. Answer your question, Jennifer. Yeah. You can't even find a decent hotel? That's pretty pathetic. No. The art of the interview I learned from Jim Morrison. It's right in the beginning of a book that his friends put together called Wilderness, the first collection of his lost poetry. Right. And it's the self-interview. So you learn the art of the interview from him, really. He's the one talking about in the late 60s, early 70s, before he died or, disappeared, whichever one happened, before he faded away from the limelight. So he either died or he went away. Either way, Jim Morrison died. James Douglas Morrison is probably still alive somewhere. And he would always talk about it in interviews. So the art of the interview hails to him. Yeah. Do whatever you want. Uh-huh. I will do that in like 20 minutes, man. It's the second hour. You put a link and somebody pops in right away. I'll put the link in the crowd. Then in like 30 something minutes. All right, man. I have no merch. No, that's what they just named themselves. I didn't name the band. I don't remember any of them being black, Jackson Black. Nothing to do with race. They named themselves that. I didn't name them. Yeah, that's right. So I missed her question. God damn it. Why never get highlighted? Huh. I'll see a question here. Oh, she asked me a question? No, I don't think there'll be a robot dance tutorial. I'm not in the mood to listen to any industrial, not even ministry. That's how I kind of dance to ministry too sometimes. I'll just do the robot. That's just one. I dance. I do other dances that aren't the robot angrily. Oh, it's take whatever your favorite dance is. The robot is great for industrial because that's kind of like heavy. That version is heavy and angry industrial. Just for angry industrial, there's other industrial where it's really machiney, like My Life with the Frill Kill Cult. They don't get angry. So I don't do the angry robot to theirs. I might just do the robot with no anger. Right. Yeah, but Boost, they were only New Wave for one album, and they only did that to appease the label. They made transition, became a way better band. You asked me a direct question, Cynthia. I tried to scroll back. I don't remember seeing a question. You said robot tutorial, right? I'm not doing that. No robot dance tutorial. No, Jackson, she's joking with you. I think yes, Cynthia's a white girl. Last I checked. Maybe tomorrow I'll ask Ian who he thinks an SJW is now. That's right. Let's get the new list. That's right. I'll be asking Ian a few things. All right. Coming on, if you're listening tomorrow, you have to wait for the air. I'll be asking Ian to include me in the theme song, cutting a new theme song. Yeah, and the joke goes on. Yeah, because he went out and made something better than that. That's like how we get the stuff about that. Yeah, as that was playing the club, in the club, when they play a show, he did the other thing too. Just record wise, they took a couple records to transfer over. But club wise, when I would hear him interview, what they would do back then is when they played a show, they would play the new wave and they would play the other shit too. The other shit was right there and then. And some people are like, well, I liked the first album. Yeah. Al only made that record to appease the label. I don't know, man. I don't watch Brokar on a regular basis. I mean, I might drop by if he is live. I think about like after I'm on Booney at like 10ish, but I don't know what his schedule is. Yeah, I'm gonna look his channel up. No, no, and if I do, just the tiny slightest, Tom, people do videos about him still, like featuring briefly. Right. Or somebody will bring him up in discussion and we'll talk about it. And I'll be like, I'm an Asian guy. Right. Am I stupid? I guess I am. And we'll laugh. And that's about all the intention that anybody really gives him. And, so I don't really miss him. I just like laughing at the funny lines they used to say, like, I got to check out his cock. That's right. I'm reading stuff. I don't know. Yeah. And then he transferred over. That was only the beginning of that band. The only way he did. Oh, damn it. I forgot to do one thing. God damn it. Be live for another hour or something. Forgot to do one thing. Slacker. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Put in there. And I'll do one more search here. All right. For those that are not paying attention to RDA server, I posted a PayPal link in there. Something I forgot to do at the beginning of the broadcast. But it's in there now, and playing Travis's too. So there you people go. You can't say, you went live for this whole broadcast. You didn't put your PayPal link out there. It's out there now. Right in the nick of time, too. It's all right, man. Thanks, Helen. So you see, I got it, man. And people that want to give what you can. That was a mistake, Helen. Oh, Jesus. That was a mistake, okay? People make mistakes, but well, honey, I'm learning how to use it. Okay? It's hard. I will be getting off the ground on that soon. Like next week, Jeff, I'm opening up a Twitch account. Yeah. So pretty soon, yeah. Thanks, Helen. All right, so that's right. Yeah, that's right. Twitch, you go to their website, make an account. Then, whoa, I'm on. By the time we're in OBS and I'm restreaming, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Periscope, I'm on here. This is the main doc broadcast I'm going to be in case one night we're doing questions here, right? Or whatever we're doing. And this is most likely going to be the stream that we're doing. No, dude, I got to learn how to do it myself, man. Because who knows who I'll be going live with. If I come up with a great idea. No, I'm saying this will be the main broadcasting home that I go live from. I meant by doc. Like, this will be the main broadcast doc. Yeah. I mean, Helen, I may not just be going live with you. And Fisher, who knows who could be a co-host in the future when a future idea comes forward. Oh, shut up, Helen. Any other questions? Rock rhymes with Doc. stock. So when you're thinking you're going to invest some money in the stock market? See, I know what you're thinking about, Helm, but there's a few other things that rhyme with Doc. Croc. Were you going crocodile hunting? Shalom, Belan. What's up, homie? Oh, tomorrow I will ask Ian. Hold on. Well, you know, Canadian Bacon, I'm streamlabbing a couple of shows. Well, I'm re-streaming a couple of shows a week. Donations, it might become a job. We don't know. No, Helen is not helping out. I don't know what shows I'm going to be doing in the future. Yeah, like the political comedy show is going to be a twice a month show like this. Not like this. Yeah, and the second hour of this, I am opening up the people that come in. I'll put the StreamYard thing out there when that starts in a little bit. Yeah, but you know, I'm moving. And I'll be all right, man. And no, not voting for anyone. What if Trump doesn't win? Have all you people that want to support Trump thought about that? Not everything is guaranteed. Right. And I'm not voting for anyone. I don't care if liberals, I know that one is a liberal, pressure me and say you have to vote for Biden. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm telling you this right now. No matter how many times you try and convince me to vote, I'm not voting. Right. Same thing with people that want to support Trump. I'm not voting. You could give me 10 more arguments that try and convince me. I'm going to tell you, fuck off. It's not happening. I'm not having the rest of this conversation, Jennifer. I don't care. Yeah, that mayor sucks. No, Helen, did you know that? That the original Republican Party was eventually, like the Republican Party at some point was the party that most black people were part of. Yeah. Don't think that it's the Democrat Party because originally it was the Republican one. Right. Yeah. It looks like the Democrats now because Democrats word them over. Right. Yeah, Batman's Batman. Lots of reasons why I don't want to be part of either party. My reasons for all of it. I don't think there's a party out there for me. Yeah, I knew whichever one I choose, at some point I'm going to become dissatisfied with it. That's why I registered as an independent. True, I mainly voted Democrat because my family did. Right. Doesn't mean I am a Democrat. Mainly registered an independent. Did vote Green Party once, so there you go. It's my right. I don't want to use it. So, why here? Probably not. Rick Smith is the union guy. So check him out. Yeah, that was a horrible mistake. He doesn't have time for any of this. No time. No time. No time. No time. And yeah, back in the day, no, I don't have long hair. They're the guys that like having long hair. I don't have one. I'm not a Trump supporter. I don't care about somebody making America great again. America isn't that great. Maybe landmass wise, they're great. I don't have one. Not a supporter of his. That's not cool. Okay, any questions? This isn't it. I've got enough energy for this show, man. It's a tired day, man. MJ, no, I'm not. I'm a realist. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a liberal. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not conservative. I'm just a realist. That's it, man. True. Don't want to vote, you don't have to. I'm gonna support whoever wins. I don't care who it is. I'm not gonna complain. No, some misfits. Celebrating that they had a thing called a reunion. Something that Jerry and Glenn would say, yeah, never happening. Right. And then one day, Doyle and Danzig were doing shows together. That's weird. They've been saying this for years that a reunion, especially a full blown reunion, is never going to happen ever. And then you're doing shows with his brother, with Jerry's brother, the other original member of the band. Yeah, this not happening thing, you know it's going to happen. We just have no fucking idea when. So it was. Then again, he did Legacy, did another thing with Doyle. And then Danzig played a tiny ass fucking hole in the wall with the Misfits current lineup opening. Yeah, this full-blown reunion is happening. Right. And then that was 2016. Then pretty soon it happened. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm glad I'm wearing this shirt of all three of them. It doesn't matter. You don't have to use an original drummer. Their drummers were almost a dime a dozen and stuff. I don't know. I don't see Cosmic in here, but the second half of the show begins very shortly. So, all right, since I'm not doing a full-blown 2 hours, I'll do the second half of the show now. StreamYard's link. People can jump up here. There you go, man. Second half of the show begins now. Boom. Okay. Boom. What's up? Doll, what's shaking? Well, you asked me questions, but now, anybody in the audience, audio or video, if you don't want to be on video, pop up, ask me questions, and I'll ask you questions. And boom, we'll be off. Maybe only one person wants to come up. I don't know. Right. Thanks, man. Lots of people like it. And you can't control who likes it, who leaves a comment either. It's out of your hands. Once it goes public, it's kind of out there. Yeah, who wouldn't, man? She's musically talented, really beautiful and sexy. Who wouldn't date her? Everybody would. I think most people would. Yeah. But, Mutt Lang already took that. Oh, maybe not. That marriage broke up. Right. So, available. True. Everybody comes with a thing called baggage. She's probably got kids. Yeah. What other music? Well, there's the industrial. There's the ska punk. There's the classic rock, blues, jazz, R&B, electric blues, all 60s music, surf music, garage rock, doo-wop. I love doo-wop. I meant Motown. Motown. Let's see what else. Garage punk. Later day 80s garage rock. Funk. till funk goes disco. Then no. Yeah. Let's see what else. A little ambient, very little. Tiny bit of early electronica pop. Pop from the 80s a little bit, but not soft rock. Fucking horrible. Some 70s pop. Depends. That song by the Bay City Royals. No, Bay City. Oh, what's that fucking band that did that Saturday night? Yeah, Bay City Rollers. That's a good song. No. Modern day pop. Oh, fucking some of the most horrible music I've ever heard. I don't like Justin Bieber. If you name another pop star these days, it'd be, oh, that's complete trash too. Yeah, I can't really think of another. Bay City Rollers. There's other things. Yeah. What up, Canadian? Your mic's muted. Could you please unmute yourself? Yeah, she's got a couple good songs. Could you please unmute yourself? I can't do it. Okay, you chose to mute yourself. The point is to come up here, talk to me, ask me questions. Could you please unmute yourself? Uh-huh. Anybody else want to come up? Let me share this information of a drop in RDA server. Oh my guess. Yeah. Okay, RDA. Uh-huh. Paste. That's right. Okay. Why did you come up with mute and make, dude? All right. Canadian, I'm not kicking you off. I'm taking you backstage till you can unmute yourself. Sorry, man. Unmute your mic, please. Well, you know, I shared an RDA. All right. Hello? No, you still didn't do it, man. You see, I think Canadian Bacon is a bit of a troll. I don't know. Well, even if they're not, they had an opportunity to come up here and they muted themselves. I tried to unmute them. It was impossible. So they did to themselves. And I asked them to please, before they come up, unmute themselves. Somehow they couldn't do it. I don't know why. The point of coming up is to ask me questions. Okay. You can come back up. They're the ones that left the backstage area, not me. Uh-huh. 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 All right, we have almost an hour. 20. 50 minutes, everybody. I said that I would appear. I've been invited to appear on Joe's Sports Channel with Joe Boney. So discuss the Blue Jays and the Yankees. So invite me on. So I have to do that. Invite me on. I go just a little over to make it 2 hours, but I can't. Yeah, that's all. I wonder where Casey and the Cos are. I saw them in the fucking in the thing. Yeah, I don't know why they're not in the chat and all that. They're just sitting there talking to each other, not even watching anything. I didn't see the play button on the Cosmic. That's different. They're watching a stream. That's a whole different thing. Just sitting there bullshitting. Oh. Sorry about that. Somehow I hit the wrong thing. I exited out. I meant to just do this. Live on the air. Why aren't you guys in my broadcast? And you're just bullshitting.
No, I was watching you.
All right, I'll see the cause. Yeah, that's right.
Cause is working.
Oh, cause is working. All right. All right, I just stepped in here for a minute. I have to go back.
Are you still live?
Yeah. All right.
Have a good show.
Yup. All right. Time to and edit, paste, and and what's in there, general, and edit, and all right. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Edit, paste, boom. All right. Mr. Bacon's probably going to bitch and complain in a minute, but I have hit some other discords with the stream yard thing. Not all discords that he is in or they are in, whoever it is. Why? Why not? Mr. Cardinal, I put a timed for later. thing, it gets shared that it's happening on a certain time on a certain day immediately into RDA server. So they pretty much, Ian Undercover, should have known that this was happening. I can apologize. Yeah. I wasn't even in there long. If they were in private conversation, I would have jumped out right away and not stayed there. Right. That's true. Any other questions? Anybody want to pop up? Just in voice. Could be anybody. I'll put it back out there. Anybody. Even a person that isn't typically on air. You don't have to show your face. You can just have your voice and ask a freaking question. Ask me questions. Of course, I'm going to have questions for you. That's right. Mm-hmm. They said nothing. Her kid screamed, and they said nothing really. Sure. I would never go in there if more than 2 people weren't in there. Cosmic is working. I'm sure they're having a real super deep conversation with her kids there and him working. If it was after midnight, I would have never gone in there because you never know what people could be talking about. Yeah. Yeah. I do this again or something next week, I will have more energy. You know, sometimes you don't have it, but it's all right, man. I'm all right with it. Go get a little bit more caffeine. Yeah, I mean, Canadian Bacon and Go Rot's broke bar. I don't care if he's wife. What can I tell you, man? Why didn't your mic work? don't know, man. So nobody wants to ask me questions in the broadcast, be part of the broadcast. Why not? Pop the link everywhere. I get it, man. People are nighttime people. We're late night. We want to have this kind of show 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. And then show ends 3 o'clock in the morning. And I want to rive off that and have that be to 5 in the morning. Nah. There's kind of going to be a high to doing this. Like the show just ended. Yeah. And right. And that's going to leave me right. Right. And I don't know. I've got all the normal amount of teeth except I'm missing one in the back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This isn't a political show. You ask me questions. It could be any question. Doesn't have to be about any particular subject. Just you get to ask me any question you want. You could have. Yeah. So you get to ask questions and come into the broadcast, and then I ask you questions, and the crowd asks you questions. So there you go, man. True. I guess nobody wants to do that. Well, a broadcast was just me alone asking questions. Ends in 20 minutes. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Don. Hey, what's up? Don, you got any questions for me, man? I don't even know what that is. Friends? A TV show? No. People ask questions. It's not Bacon. Canadian Bacon. It's not my fault that they're asking questions about the election and all that. I don't control what questions get asked. This audience can ask me any question. Doesn't have to be about freaking politics or anything like that. Yeah. Don, you got any cool questions to ask? Me? I put the StreamYard out there. If you want to come up, ask me questions, then I'll ask you questions. Then they will ask you questions. That's the point of this. Yeah. Pace. I mean, you don't have to come up if you're like, oh shit. Just come in and say hey. And then you gotta go. That's fine, man. No one says you have to come up, Don. But anybody that wants to come up, ask a question. You don't have to be on video. You can be. I'm gonna do audio. That's fine with me. I didn't vote for West. I voted for Hillary. All right. I'm just showing Don. That's what's up. Well, I'd say both questions for me. Sim, let me clarify. I'm not voting this time. You got your mic shit worked out, Canadian? Sounds good. All right. So, hello? Hello? Are you here? I don't care, Cynthia. I got some friends that don't vote. Nobody's saying that they don't count. Nobody disrespects them either. There you go. Hello, Canadian Bacon. You're not saying anything. You're unmuted. Talk. Are you going to say anything? I'm not going to complain. Okay. I'm a realist now, Sin, so I'm just going to fact check everything someone that is elected president says. And I'm going to look at the stuff myself and not go based on what people are saying. Gets you nowhere. Okay, so what do you have to say, Canadian Bacon? Speak. I can't hear you, dude. Speak up, man. Hello? You're not speaking, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else want to come up? I didn't hear it at all, man. His mic was so fucking low. Volume. If he's saying anything, I couldn't hear it at all. He's hitting dead air, man. Some people, it's not going to work, man. Well, our time is almost expired. Nobody wants to come up. Well, asking questions, it's been fun. All right, man. Maybe I'll make this a weekly show. Stay tuned. I'm now going to say goodnight. Yeah. Nobody else wants to come up. Broadcast has got to end. All right, man. It's been fun. Everybody have a good night. He's watching it. I see his screen. He showed his screen. Canadians watching. Well, it wasn't facing him. It's like watching baseball or something. He's lost in that. Yeah. All right. Everybody have a good night. I'm sure somebody else is going to go on. You're unmuted. Can we hear you? I'll try. Hello? Do you have any volume on your mic? You're speaking directly into it. Hello, McFly. Yeah, that's not working. All right. Good night, everybody. I might start making this a weekly show if I get any other good ideas. I'll put it forward. I'll come up with some other shows before November. Well, I'll be taping all the debates. And then there are plenty of jokes about the results. Show one kind of writes itself. It does. Right? And tomorrow night's With Apologies should be amazing. I'm going to ask to be added to the theme song. So we'll see how that goes. have them do a new theme song featuring me somewhere in there. And I will not give a fuck what they say, have me saying either. I'm in the intro, so it matters nothing. All right. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks for being part of this. Have a good one.